You know what? Start creating. Kamusta po? John here. This will be a conversational one because for the past months, since January 2026, tinatry kong ibalik ang pagko-content. And short background, I started content creation since 2017. Sobrang totoy ko pa nun. And I remember bawat galaw nung college ako may mga mini clips. Tinatry ko mag-vlog with friends pero hindi na po post. Ang dali lang naman sabihin na magsimula, mag-content. But what really holds you back? Dahil ba dapat perfect agad ang first content mo? And this is the year that you really need to create not just content but create more of your life. Kasi baka nahihiya lang tayo, baka na-insecure tayo sa sarili nating boses, sarili nating itsura. Though the good news, lahat to ay workable, lahat to may magagawa tayo. One thing I learned about content creation is you really just have to go for it. Sa mga una mong videos, magki-cringe ka talaga, mahihiya ka, isipin mo, ba't ko ba ito ginagawa? But if your mindset is just to be validated by other people, at purely gusto mo lang ng attention kaya gagawin mo ang content creation, then it will not give you the fulfillment. Maybe sa una, pero in the long term, you create content kasi gusto mo. You create content because somehow it gives you that boost and it also highlights your creative juices. So, isa pang na-realize ko with content creation, it will really help you improve the way you talk, the way you present yourself, na hindi mo lang naman magagamit dahil may camera sa harapan mo. Magamit mo siya even sa real life, sa work mo. Kung nag-aaral ka pa, hindi na magiging big deal sa'yo yung mga presentations, discussions. And yes, alam naman natin na halos vloggers sa lahat, content creators sa lahat. Especially after the pandemic. I think it was a time na na-discover natin, uy, may potential pala ako sa mga ganitong bagay. But content really hits different when you sustain it in a way. You do it because you genuinely want to, not just to be viral, not to be a pleaser, and not to really compete with other creators out there. You need to start creating kasi life is short to really regret. Lalo na kung alam mo sa sarili mo may creativity ka, alam mo sa sarili mo gusto mo i-try ito. And I know a lot of people, ang ganda ng voice, may potential, ang lalim ng wisdom, pero there's a barrier from them na ayaw nila mag-content kasi nahiya sa camera, nahiya magsalita, nagki-cringe. If you really want to pursue content creation, you need to embrace the cringe. Tingin nyo ba hindi ako nagki-cringe while doing this? Imaginein mo, dito yung aso ko, andyan kayo, hindi ko alam sino mga makakanood nito. Kaharap ko, tripod, yung phone ko nandito, yung mic ko nasa ballpen. If I'm the John before, cringe naman, sabihin ko siguro, ano ba itong mga pinaggagawa ko? The good thing about this opportunity to try content creation is somehow the impact that you can give, the value-adding wisdom or tips that you can give to your audience. So, bakit ako nag-start with content creation? At first, it was just a hobby. Literal, hindi ko pa masyadong alam ang mga editing, mga transitions. Hindi ko pa alam na dapat pala may content flow, content plan, may mga calendars, when to post videos. Nalala ko, I'm just using my phone back then. Tapos nag-invest ako 2018 ng camera. It was a Canon M10, kung alam nyo yon. Tapos I shifted to another Canon G7X 2022. Pero that time, when I had my full-time work already, dun ko na nahinto yung content creation. And one of my what ifs, ay what if tinuloy ko pala? What if hindi ako minto? Despite being hectic, being busy. What if ginawa ko pa rin siya on the side? What if I documented my life, my career life when I was starting? A part of me really wants to do this, pero I did not become consistent. That's why the audience fell. Nabawasan yung subscribers ko. More than the numbers, nangapa ako ulit na, how do I do this? Pero ano yung nagawa ng content creation for me na nagagawa ko sa real world? Wow, PBB yarn. First, I can confidently speak in front of the camera. Wala akong any reservations. Iharap mo yan sa akin, kaya ko na makipagsalita. Pangalawa, I will not dwell on being cringe for me to be perfect dun sa ilalabas kong videos or sa sinushoot. Because I've been there. Kung cringe pa rin ako ngayon sa'yo, wow, mas cringe ako dati. That's it. Pero I acknowledge the growth that I have. Dati kasi sobrang raw, parang kulang na lang naka-live ako eh. Sobrang wala akong perspective back then because it was just a hobby. Through content creation, I gained opportunities. Opportunities to really see my potentials na si John hindi lang pala introvert, sobrang introvert. Hindi, joke lang. Na despite being introvert, I can be given opportunities on social media, on brands. I got invited to a talk for 1,000 students in University of Makati way back. Tapos meron pa akong talk dati sa Bulacan naman na high school. 500 to 1,000 din na high school students. Doon ko na-appreciate and nasabi sa sarili kong buti lang ginawa ko to. I'm not saying I was ahead of most people. Yung iba, pandemic lang naman nag-content. Ako, 2017, 2018. But it just started with a try, a random video. And sabi nga nila, you are one video away from changing your life. And I'm still holding on to that. Na matagal ako nawala. I used to be hesitant in creating kasi may mga nag-cringe sa boses ko maybe. May mga hindi naman talaga nanonood. May mga nag-cringe sa kakilala ko talaga kasi hindi naman ako ganito in real life. I'm more than those excuses or reasons kasi I'm doing this for myself. Na I just want to start creating a life that I really want to express my creativity na matagal ko ding tinago or kinompromise because life happened. And now, this year, kung pansin nyo naman, for the past months, I've been doing content. In fact, I also want to start my own podcast soon. Ano muna tayo ngayong mga sit-down videos. And one thing, for this year, I unfollowed a lot of influencers that just flex their lavish lifestyle. Influencers who overconsume while they deserve the opportunities because of their consistencies. Mas prefer ko na ngayon yung mga creators who talk about finances, about life, and really podcast. Yun yung isa nagbago din sa life ko this year. So if you're still reserved in doing your own content, speaking in front of the camera, and just shooting some videos for yourself and to document your life, tandaan nyo lang to na they don't care as much as you think they care. So just put it out there. At the end of the day, mapapanood nila yung videos mo, they might cringe, but kinabukasan or 2 to 3 days after, limot ka na nila because they're just gonna scroll down to watch other creators and hindi naman na magiging relevant yung nilabas mong videos. Yung fulfillment nasa iyo na, uy, nagiging komportable na ako sa camera. Mas nagiging genuine and authentic na yung content ko. Mas na-appreciate ko na yung sarili ko to be seen and heard. Kasi you'll never know the opportunities, the confidence booster, and the people that you will reach through content. So yun lang for our video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Until the next video, bye-bye.